Alright, here we go. You should be able to hear me. So, ignore the shield here. Oops. What a way to start. Hold on a second. Was not expecting her to see me. So, you get a nice demonstration here. Okay. That was my bad. Still kind of funny. So, this is the build here. This is the Moonveil Uchigatana. It's an Index build. I'll go ahead and show you the stats here. I'm level 121. My vigor would be 50 by the end. Dexterity would be 40, and intelligence at 60. The memory slots, or the spell slots, you can have as whatever, really. I love Comet Azure for boss fights. So, let me just show you this one. The way this one works, I don't know if you know, there's a little hack with it. It drains your mana super fast, right? But it does a ton of damage. So what I do instead is my Flask of Wondrous Physique. After consuming it, I don't use any mana for 10 seconds. So I'll consume this, and then use this, and you'll notice my mana is not going down. So if you have someone fighting with you, and they're distracting the boss, this will just keep going, and keep going until eventually it goes away. So that's like ridiculously powerful, right? And then you kind of already saw what Moonveil does. But Moonveil, let's see if I can find someone to get here. Moonveil has a couple of cool things about it. One, it has good critical damage. Two, the weapon arts are fantastic. Oh, if you have mana. Sorry. But you can see how these are very powerful, and they also stagger enemies at a really high rate. So, this is kind of the build. You get to, using the dual katanas, you get some cool things you build. And then, of course, sorry, let me come in here real quick. Up to here. So here's the stats on it. The Moonveil plus 10 at 60 intelligence does a ton of damage. I think my right hand, let me see, I think it's in status where we can see it. Right hand armament does 662 damage per hit, and my left arm does 624. So between the two of those, you're getting a crap ton of damage out. And the Uchigatana also adds bleed buildup at a pretty good rate, so you get a bunch of extra from that. I'll see if I can find a video of Moonveil just destroying bosses, or the Comet Azure thing destroying bosses. But for now, you can use this. I'll send just a picture of the status here. Armor doesn't really matter. Not too important. I'm going with the samurai, so I stuck with the white samurai armor. But you can use literally whatever you want. Sometimes I have a shield. But anyway, hope this helps some.